everybody, I am Sylvia the Crafty Old Lady. Today I'm working on week 24. I want to make sure I'm on the right one this time. Of Margarete Miller's collage assignments. So we have something that glows in the dark, a soft texture. I kind of am using this fabric as my soft texture. A page with a water stain or smudge. Oh, I have a coffee stain. I don't know about a smudge. I might have to rethink that. An image of a vintage sign or poster is this one. And funnily enough, I have this exact poster on my wall behind me. So we've got that. And an image of a teacup or mug. I've got this one. And the bonus is lace. I have these two different laces. And what if I just make a smudge on here with some water stain or smudge? Does it have to be a water smudge? I guess not. I'm going to smudge some ink on it. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to count that. Or should I just drop some water on it? Maybe that's an idea. Maybe I'll do that. I was thinking, I'm going to ink around this for one thing. And I could write something on it and then smudge it with water. So I have some water here and a Q-tip that I'm hoping I can make some smudging with. And you might consider what I'm doing now, smudging even. Oh, don't get on my shirt, please. No ink on my shirt. Okay, so let's actually try smudging this somehow. There's my water stain. I don't know if that's really going to be a water stain or not, but it might show up to be something. So when it dries. So let's get that glued down. And got to get to the right spot though. Right here. Yeah, everything is getting hard in this book. So we'll glue that down. Which way do I want to do it? Okay, the glue has to be on this side. Because I inked around the edges on the other side, remember? Okay. So if I could write something on there and then just smudge it real fast. I made a lot of smudges with my new markers. Maybe I can use one of those. They were very juicy and they they would splatter when you open the lid, so maybe I can do something like that. I'm just rounding the corners with my scissors instead of my corner rounder thingy. So that's going to be there. There's the water drop there. Okay, I don't think I want such a big piece of fabric. What I might want to do is do something fancy and make it like this. I thought this would be good because it had blue that could maybe match the cup. But now I'm going to cut the blue off. So I guess I'll fray these edges because I need my fabric scissors here. Just cut this a little bit shorter over here. Let's see if I can fray the edges a little. So I don't know what else you could put on there that would be considered soft, unless it was a picture of something soft, like a pillow. Oh, I don't know if you can hear my train going by, or beeping, or whatever they do. Toot toot. Okay, so I've got this. What if I do that, and then I've got this. I don't want to cover up the blue, though. So we can do this. Like that. And we have this here, maybe. And then I'm definitely going to use this lace, not the Dollar Tree lace. I do think I want to fray this some more, though. Did you hear that? I know what I need. I need something sharp too. Where we lived before, we didn't hear any trains. There had been an old train station in this little town. And we didn't have a 12 o'clock whistle. Growing up, there was always a 12 o'clock whistle where I lived. And when we moved here, there was a 12 o'clock whistle, and it reminded me of my childhood, and it's kind of cool. Okay, and then I hear the trains. And you know, I lived in, the middle of nowhere for years. It was very lonely and isolating, but beautiful. It was like a beautiful prison almost, to be honest. Because I was stuck there most of the time with no car. And as beautiful as it was, when you're stuck somewhere, it can be upsetting. So, I enjoy hearing all the sounds of the city because it makes me feel like I'm not alone. Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to ink around this. I used to say silence was golden because literally where we lived before, the only thing you basically heard was birds, and that was it. Which is beautiful and too, but not when you're stuck there all the time. Okay, then we have this here, and where shall we put our lace? Oh, I have to do my smudge too. What can I write? What should I write? I guess it will have to be down here. Let's glue our fabric on with some Fabri-Tac. Okay. Actually, I think I'm just going to do this. It doesn't have to be on perfectly. It can be a little loose around the edges. So that's my soft texture. This is my little poster, vintage poster or sign. So that's going like this. Oh, don't cover up all the blue. All right. This is going like that, and I think I'm going to go ahead and put glue on it, or Fabri-Tac. And that, what I say was going to go like that. Okay. And now we have the lace, and I have to do my smudge. Okay. I gotta get my markers. Where'd they go? Oh, here they are, right in front of me. Let's see. I think I'll take a blue. I don't remember if the blue one was messy or not, but let's find out. Nope, this one's not. Okay, let's try a pink. Maybe the other side is. No, that one's not going to smudge for me. How about this one? Now it's not doing anything. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Maybe we used up all its smudginess. What if I write believe in blue and just kind of smudge it? Because the cup says believe. Watch it not smudge. I don't believe it. It didn't smudge. Oh, here. There's a smudge. Okay. Ooh. I just had some on my finger, so I smudged that. That's good. And now my ink, or my lace, but I want to wipe my hand because I don't want to smudge the lace. And I think we'll put this across the top of the fabric. I'll get my fabric scissors for this. There. And of course I will need my Fabri-Tac. So that's gonna go right across here. I don't want it down too low because I don't want to cover up all the blue. Oops. There. How's that? So do I have everything? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Everything's sticking to me. There. I guess I better wipe my hands again. Oh, for heaven's sake. Alright, let's see what we got now. We've got nothing that glows in the dark, but I'm replacing that with a bonus, which is lace. My soft texture is the fabric. My smudge and water stain is here. And you can see a little bit of a stain here that the water left. An image of a vintage sign and a teacup or a mug. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and was I on camera? Well, anyway, everything is there. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.